Good morning, everyone. It's a Monday morning. Been Breeze in the house first. Hey, Pat. Been a few days, man. I thoroughly enjoy the moss videos because I've got tons of moss that I've bought, like Christmas moss and Palo moss and weeping moss and all them, and I have no clue what's what anymore. But yeah, so they're working out really, really good for me. Hey, Chewy, good to see ya. Tank Top Tropics. Let's see, Mr. Manifesto 3G, which is Greg the Guppy Guy. However, Greg the Guppy Guy is our guest tonight, so yay. Bob, good to see you, man. T's Fish Tanks says, GM, which is good morning, all. Just listening in on the slide while working in the fish room. Need anything? Just say my name. You got it, T. Andre, Fish Dreams. Good to see you this morning, girl. Ricky, see ya. Timbo, taking it easy. Hey, I got something going out for you today, don't I? I think I do. I think I do. Big J, good morning. Rob, what's going on? That's right. Get the dance on, man. Get the dance on. Jacob's Aquatics. Hello, hello. Soon to be Triple J Aquatics. You have to tell me why. Rico, stuff or some junk? Fish. Mary Ann, hello. Jess, what guppies do I have for sale? I have Dumbo Blue Dragons. I have Metal Black Lace. I've got I think that's all I've got, actually. I've sold down a lot, and then everything else that I've got, I've just got a ton of babies. And, I'm kind of waiting for them to grow out, and make sure everything's good with them. But if you're looking for some blue dragons or some black lace, then I'm your girl. Do I have any? Oh, I do have the swallows. I darn sure do. I have the swallow fin Moscows. Completely forgot about them. I need to make my list and set it right here in front of me. That way when y'all ask, I know. And it's not like I'm having to look around my room to see what I've got. I do have the swallowfin Moscows. I do have enough of those to sell some trios of. And albino wise, yes, I might could let go of a trio of the either one of them, either the cherry snakeskin albinos or my Dumbo albino mosaics. Now, I do not have either one of those for sale on my website because I don't have enough of them for everybody, to have a whole bunch of people come in on the website and get. So that's kind of like I don't know, not like an inside job or anything, but, just one of those things. So at Jazz, Batman Aquatics was flagged as derogatory. Changed it to keep that from happening while I decide on a different name. Oh, you're telling me why. Why was it flagged? I know you said Triple J. My family is the same way. We've got Landon, but his first name is Joseph. And then we have Joe, which is my husband, and then I'm Jess. So we also have 3 J's. And when we were trying to figure out what the name of our ranch was going to be, it was going to be Triple J. And then I decided, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do Twisted J. And so we did the brand as it looks twisted as like in threes. But anyway, so that's kind of cool. I kind of got you going there. Yeah, Greg seen the metal lace last night, and yeah, they're awesome. They really are pretty. Yes, Ricky. You said yours are going out. You wanted me to hold them for a week, so yours will go out next Monday. World Aquarium Singapore. Hey, it is good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Mr. Manifesto said hi to you. Bree, you say, Jess, I'm lurking today. Love your streams. P.S. I want to reserve that trio of albino cherry and red mosaics if there are enough for a trio. Okay. Bree, what you need to do is wait till you get what I'm giving you this time, and then you need to save your money because those I'm not discounting. And I mean, that'll just be, regular price for those and then shipping. And so I'll have enough because I don't have them on my website. So I'll have enough. Don't worry about that. Just, you don't have to say reserve. Just when you get the money saved up for them, just let me know. And we'll go from there. But, I believe so, Bree. I'll have to look back because I took it off the website, so I'll have to look back. But I believe they are 45 for a trio and 35 for a pair. Yeah. Yes. That is correct. For just the two albino strains. And then when I get the Dumbo Dragons ready, they'll be the same. The blue dragons are, I think, 25 and 35, but the albino strains are 45 and 35. So, Ricky, you're going to be on Fishy Biz tonight. Awesome, Ricky. Well, I hate it. I'm going to miss you. Dadgummit, because we stream at the same time. But I'll go back and watch it for sure. For sure. I got to drop the link, you guys. What's wrong with me? I'll tell you what's wrong with me. I haven't been to bed yet. And I've got such a packed day that I'm running on Red Bull, so that's what's wrong with me. But I'll get through this day and I'll be able to sleep after the stream tonight. So, yeah. My fish tanks aquatics, good to see you. Glad you came in this morning. 35 is what? Yes, that is what you paid for the pair, correct? Okay, Bree, look. Wait until you get what you have coming that I already have been fasting and everything. Then we'll go from there, okay? Just chill. Be patient. Wait till you get what you're getting. Muppet. Good morning, Muppet. I'm sorry, you guys. I was reading chat. World Aquarium Singapore. That is just really cool. I'm so glad you came in. Pat, it's good to see you too, man. I'm glad you dropped in. I know that it's like, what? Either like really early morning hours for you guys. Like early morning hours. Like, well, maybe not. Maybe it's evening. It's evening, isn't it? That's right. It's evening. Well, like I said, Bree, the red mosaics, the albino red mosaics, I haven't had for sale, okay? And so I'm going to tell you what's going on with the red mosaics, you guys, okay? I've got some males. I'm not satisfied with this line, okay? By no means. I have some young males that have grown out, and they're very, very, very pretty, but they're not what I think the line should look like. Okay, so I've been holding them, and I've got some trios that I can sell, but I cannot tell you that they are going to breed true. I've got some males that have come out solid albino red, and I've got some that have come out mosaic. So I don't know. Yeah, but they're gorgeous. I mean, either way, whatever you get, they're gorgeous. The females and the males. But so yeah, so that's why they haven't been for sale, and I'm just now thinking about it, you know. Have a good day, everyone. Thanks for the stream, Jess. You're welcome, Triple J. It's good to see you. Hope you drop in again. Yes, ma'am. They are free. Right, Chewy. They're not breeding true. They're not. These are some that I got from Coastal Gym, and my original males died off right off the bat, and I had some bred females, and the females had their babies and died right off the bat. I was only left with one male and a whole bunch of babies, and I bought some more, and I believe that, I don't know, they're just not breeding true, and I'm not happy with them, but they are a very, very pretty line, even though they're not breeding true. So I'm fixing to, I will sell a trio, as long as you know they are not breeding true, and it is something that you want to work on, okay? But I am working on this line. So if you want this line and you want it to breed true, just give me some time, okay? I'll say it that way. I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta check on the puppies. Hang on, I think they're out. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you for being patient, you guys. It's crazy. I got a lot of wild stuff going on right now. It's good that I even get to shower and put makeup on these days. So yeah. Hey, Peter and Swampy and Jay Olivers. Hey, you guys. Thanks for dropping in. You own it, Peter. You own it, man. Hit that like button, you guys. And I'm going to jump over here and pin it. Pin that thing. Why can't I talk? Pin the link. So if anyone would like to join me, because I would love that, Please join me. Let me see if I can even get back to where I did the screen. Yep, right there. Pin. I hope it did it. All right. We're back. Scott, what's going on? And we got a thumbs up from Facebook, so that means that Sunny is watching, and I will give Gracie her hot dog. Science gal. Hey, Carrie. It's good to see you this morning. Bob, Jess, what percentage breed true? That's a hard question, Bob, because since I had the first drop, I haven't had any more. The females are old enough now to breed, and they should really be dropping new ones now. So, from what they dropped the first time, I'm going to say 50-50, maybe 60-40. So, speaking of puppies, I'm about a week away from puppies. Yay! I can pick mine up soon. I hear you. I think, oh my God. Okay, so I just got through, like, literally 3 minutes before the stream started. I got through bathing all 4 of the corgis because they're going to the vet at 2. And I wanted everybody clean, Plus, they're getting in my truck. Puppies and guppies. That's right, Fish Streams. That is right. I love it. Puppies and guppies. But I just got through bathing all the corgis, so I still have the lab to bathe before we go. But the puppies still are not very good at taking a bath, but at least they're still small enough I can, like, hold their chest in my hand like that, and then they kind of wrap their paws around my wrist. It's really cute. But you want me to show the puppies, Mr. Manifesto? Okay, I will. Give me a few minutes and I will. Chewy says they can be worse. Some are low, like 40%, but it will take time to weed out what you don't want. And a very good colony type. Yes, Chewy. Right. And I want my guppies, and they have been. I have not sold anything that has not been breeding. What everybody says is, at least 70%, but mine are more. Like, most of my lines do breed true. Like 85, 90. This line, I almost want to say that there was a milkman somewhere and crossed the line. That's almost what I think happened. So yeah. So I'm working on it. But I do have some trios if somebody wants to also work on them. Disclaimer, they don't breed true yet. So if you want, wait. I'm going to keep this line, and you can get some that breed true in several months. Unless I get the milkman figured out. Hey, how are you?
No, but still, thanks for having me up.
Pretty good. No, I'm glad you came up.
I think this is my very first time up on your panel, I believe.
It is. And you guys, Mr. Kenneth Oaks, I've dropped in his stream at late night, like early morning, more like, when I stay up all night long. So, yeah, so Mr. Kenneth, this is everybody. Everybody, this is Mr. Kenneth.
Yeah, I also go by Ford Man here.
Ford Man.
On the YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
Because somebody had gave me a while back. I think it was somewhere. It was not wise to use your real name on YouTube.
Right.
So, but then I've been going to different channels, and I've noticed that that's all they ever go by is their real name.
A lot of them, yeah. At least first name. Like,
Yeah,
I wouldn't put my last name on it. I wouldn't, but it's not hard for them to figure out who I am, you know.
yeah,
But I wouldn't have done my first and last names, and
yeah.
I just did Jess. But well, actually, in my name's not my name. I just on here put Jess on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Um, Fish stream, that darn milkman. That's right. And I swear, I think that's what happened to that line. I think a milkman got in it, but I think I can get it figured out. So, hey, Pat, you're back. What's going on? So, if you're just now coming back in, I did a whole spill at the beginning on the moss that Pat's been doing. These streams on different kind of mosses that aquatic mosses that go in our tanks.
Mm-hmm.
And I went when I first started getting tanks. I bought a whole bunch of different kind of mosses. Well, now I don't know what is what. So those streams or videos he's doing is helping me figure out what I got where. Bob says he'd never use his last name.
Hey.
But everybody knows it, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, because I know, because I'm thinking when somebody said that, gave that suggestion, I'm thinking, what's the difference between using it on Facebook? Because I have a Facebook account as well,
Yeah,
and
right,
most people use their first and last name on their Facebook account.
right,
And I'm thinking, what's the difference between putting it on YouTube and on Facebook? Because people gonna find out eventually.
right, right. Especially if you have a website and everything else, you know.
Yeah.
Or if you do interviews,
Hmm.
it's everywhere. But and yeah, shout out to Peter. Thank you very much for shouting me out yesterday morning. I thoroughly appreciate it. You just don't know how much that means to me. So thank you again for that, Peter. You're great.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
I thought I turned the sound off on that.
I've got 6 that I have to send out today. 6 packages of fish. This is the most I've ever had to ship. I've ever gotten to ship out. So I'm excited. Hey, Kenny, what's going on? What up, fish people? Do I say it right?
Yeah, yeah. You see me hang out around the RV community a lot as well.
Yeah,
Um, uh, I'm usually all over the place, and
yeah,
different.
yeah. I'm too. Like I've got. Oh, I can't even remember the RV people that I've got, but I got them through Catfish Terry, and um, golly, I mean, just a whole. I don't know how you would say it. A whole world of different, people that you are like sub to. It's not just fish. Mine's got horses in it. People I'm sub to that do horse stuff and cow stuff and everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you never know what people are into.
Yeah. I
I know, Prettier. I know you do. You're great.
and of course I do a lot of taste test reviews on my channel as well. So
Yeah. Oh, Swampy, wow, you've got 10 to go out. Wow. And I'm so slow. But today my stickers come in. So I'm hoping that by the time I get everything packaged up, my stickers will be in. So everybody that's getting packages today will get my stickers. Finally. They're in again. And these are different. These are clear. Instead of being white, background like my first ones were. These are a clear background. I do have keychains, but I don't have many of the keychains, but those are my keychains.
Those are really cool.
They really are neat. The only thing I'm going to complain about is the little doohickey that attaches the ring to this right here. It's just a little plastic push together thing, and it just, I mean, it comes off really easy, and so that's the only thing I'm worried about. If you put it on a keychain, that'll break or whatever. I do have keychains, but I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've only got 6 left. And I kind of wanted to use some as giveaways. Okay, look, for example, this one did fall apart. See the piece just it just pushes. It's hard to show, but it just pushes together. Like it's got a male and female in, and you just push it on it. Yeah. But that's the only, I guess, concern I have about it. So I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. It was like $50 for 10 of them. So that's a good idea, Fish Dreams. I should just glue them, and then you don't have to worry about it. Yep, just super glue that sucker. But yeah, so I am going to use some as giveaways, and then I don't know. I guess I haven't decided if I'm going to sell them or if I'm just going to give them away. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but we'll figure that out. I just got them.
Yeah, I need to come up with some ideas for my channel as well. So I don't even have a store or anything like a what do you call it?
You're talking about Teespring?
Like a merch store or anything?
Yep, Teespring. I just did it this weekend. I don't even have anything on it yet. I just got the link on my, well, it's not even a link. It's just kind of a button thing. But, well, it is a link. It's not a button. It's a link. It's different because I'm not monetized yet. But like on my page at the top top right corner, it has where you can put different links on there. You know, like if you've got Facebook or Instagram or anything like that. And that's where you can put your Teespring link if you're not monetized. If you're monetized, you get a button, I believe. But I've got to go in there and design some things, and I haven't had time to do that yet. I just got it. We'll get there. We're getting there.
Yeah. I actually don't know how to set that stuff up, and
I can help you. I got help. Rocco helped me, and then once he helped me, it was so easy. I was like, why didn't I know that? It's really easy.
Yeah, most people I've talked to that's had their set up, their other halves have set their wives have set have set theirs up. So, um,
That's right. That's right. Hey, you know what else I learned? I don't know where I learned it. I don't know who said it. But if you get 50 likes
mhm.
and above, that that's when YouTube will really start looking at you more and maybe pushing your streams and videos more. But if you get below 50, they're not even going to look at you. So,
I know I forget what it was.
bye, Pat. You have a good day.
Have a
Thanks
good
for
one,
dropping
Pat.
in. Thanks for dropping in, always.
I forget what I did. I've done so many things um, on my channel as far as taste test goes, but I did a taste test video on something, and YouTube. I follow another channel called Triple C and Joe Show.
Uh-huh.
It's a it's a crochet channel
Yeah, like a
and
craft channel.
a craft channel.
Got
Yeah.
several of them too.
Well, anyway, um, they were looking up something one day in some kind of category or something, and they found my one of my videos in that, and I couldn't find it. And what it was, YouTube had bumped it up to it was some type of food category or something,
Uh
and
huh.
YouTube had really pushed it out there.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it was. I was like,
Right.
I was on their panel, and they said, "Wow, your video is really." I'm like, "Really? Is it really
I know
coming?"
it's like the ones that you would never expect are the ones that go.
Yeah.
Peter, peace out, Pat. Hey, Rico, why did you make it unlisted? There's nothing. There's nothing bad in it. You just didn't want nobody coming in and saying something. I don't know. I don't. Why did you make it unlisted, Pat? I would say it's more connected to the actual click through rate, the percentage of people who see the thumbnail and click, and watch time, percentage of your video watched per view. Wait, I gotta wrap my brain around that. Okay. Connected to the actual click through. Okay, so people going through and they see it and they click on it. And then the watch time. Yeah, I mean, I believe all that is correct, Pat. Um, and I don't remember who I heard that from. The other, and I don't know. I'm just listening. I don't know nothing about this algorithm. I wouldn't even begin to try to figure it out. So,
Well, I've heard that if somebody even if somebody watches your video for 2 seconds or even a minute, it counts as one view.
wow, that's cool. That's cool. So, these puppies. I've got not Swampy. I've got Skipper is the last male that I've got. And I found a bump on his ribs today while I was bathing him. So it's a good thing we're going to the doctor's office because it's almost like he's got a rib out or something. I don't know. It's just a bump on his ribs that I don't remember being there before, but maybe it's there because he's growing and it's growing too. I'm not sure. So I thought I had him sold this weekend. I thought he was going to Little Rock, and it came down to it, and then they never put the deposit down on him for me to hold him, which kind of sucks because I had kind of told a lot of people that sale was pending. And so anyway, then they sent me a text saying that they spent too much money this weekend while they were moving and that they weren't going to be able to buy the puppy now. And all I did was send a text back saying classic. I mean, that classic. You know, what else are you going to say? I don't know. But I found that bump on his ribs this morning when I was bathing him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really wondering what that is. Is it something that he was born with, or is it something that's growing on him? You know, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'll find out though. T's fish tanks half done with water changes and cleaning. Time for a break. Only 15 left. Dude, I feel your pain. I understand that. Rocco's the one that helped me with the Teespring stuff. I really love the canister filters, but man, when it's time to clean them, you have 7. I hear you. I don't have one at all. All I've got is the I do sort of have it going, Rocco. I started trying to design, and it said that my logo that I use for everything isn't clear enough. I don't know exactly how they said it. It was like it was too low something, and I needed to get a better one. Anyway, so the only way I can do that is get a hold of Vistaprint and get them to send me a better copy, I guess. I'm really not sure what I've got to do with that. I'm sure there's some people in chat that know that kind of stuff and probably could tell me just like that, but I don't. So I will, okay, Rocco. I'll do that. Bruiser CB, how are you? Good morning.
Hey, Bruiser.
Yeah, that's it, Fish Streams. They said low resolution. That's right. But I've used it for everything. So I don't know why. Ooh, Pat sent me some photos on Instagram. I know, Rocco. Thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate it too. Bruiser CB. What do you know, Bruiser?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Most of these channels are kind of new to me, actually,
Okay.
except for Taylor's Aquatics. I've been
Yeah.
to his channel a couple of times.
Yeah.
See, what I find very difficult is that I'm connected with so many different people. It's hard for me to get to everyone.
Sure. Yeah. Oh no. Yes, definitely know that. Morning, Kevin.
How are you?
Good.
Morning, Kevin.
Are you going to be shipping later?
I am. In fact, I can't stay on here as long as I normally do because I've got to get to packing.
What, we don't see you packing all the time?
Yes, you do. You do see me packing all the time, but this one, because I've got 6 going out, I really need to concentrate on what I'm doing. Because last time I forgot to send Swampy's mystery snails. So I really need to focus on what I'm doing.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Denikin.
So now, if somebody else starts a stream,
Okay,
I might jump up. But as of driving my own stream and trying to do all of it, no, I'm not going to do that today.
Got it. Okay, Bob. I went to bed at like 3 a.m. and woke up at 8 now. Okay, so zip it.
I haven't been to
Hey,
bed
Jeffrey.
yet, so what are y'all talking about? At
What?
all. Like, I didn't even take a nap. I have not stopped since
Yeah, but you're you.
11
You're like
o'clock yesterday morning.
yeah, but you're you. You're like an Energizer bunny. I don't know how the
I
heck you
wish.
do it.
Y'all, that's what y'all see. I'm really not. When I crash hard.
No, I've noticed. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, but
well, you notice because I'm gone for like 24 hours.
So, what's your channel about, Kevin? Or do you have a channel?
I do. It's just fish as well.
Oh,
Good morning,
okay.
Tina.
Yeah, I fish and dog. My two dogs now.
Hmm.
Hey, Catfish Terry
Catfish Terry.
is
Thank
in the house.
Yeah, thank you for shouting me out this morning, Catfish. I appreciate it. And you are
Hey,
more than welcome to
Catfish.
join us on panel.
I'm surprised he's able to come in. I know usually he's working by now.
Teasing Kevin. It's how you greeted me a couple mornings ago. All great. Okay, good deal, Bruiser. CB. He went to bed. See, Rico, God bless. Rico, I went to bed last night at 7 p.m. and I didn't get out of bed until 9 this morning, and I'll probably take a nap today. Awesome. Well, I can't. I've got one heck of a day, and then I have the stream tonight. So I hope I'm not like doing this in the stream tonight.
I've been known to do that a time or two myself,
Yep,
even on my own stream.
that's right. Only thing I'm going on right now is Red Bull. That's the only reason I'm awake. Red Bull's giving me wings right now, and I hope it stays with me all day long. I do like to sleep. I do. It's not that I don't like. I do fight my sleep. I like to sleep, but I fight sleep. I always have. But my problem is right now is I really have too many things going on, and what all of it has to be done, and I'm kind of in growing pains, and I still have to do one thing without letting go of the other. And so that's my problem, and I'm having to just like breeze through it for 2 or 3 days and then crash for 24 hours and then up again and go again, and then I'll crash again. Now, how long I can keep this up, I don't know. Probably not long, but we'll see. Jess, I got to pop up for a few minutes and show the tanks off for the guppy. Please, come on, Ricky, come on. And Rico Stan, I still have not had time to watch the video, but me and Greg were talking last night because he was over here at my house, and he told me that 2 of the bags were busted or were leaking. So, which is really, really odd because they are heat sealed. So, I mean, they like really must have thrown that box around. But I'm glad all the fish were good. You know, they weren't leaking when they left my house. So, what do you do?
Wait, you did overnight, or how did you guys do it?
No, his was got it out Tuesday, and it got there Friday.
Got it.
Which was really good. And that was the first time that I've shipped cribs before.
I know Greg had said he was gonna come over, so that's awesome.
Yeah, Greg is my special guest tonight.
Ooh, yay.
Yeah. So.
All right, let's see your guppies. Or
Oh,
your
yeah.
fish.
Let me make it bigger. Let me make it bigger.
Okay,
Oh,
cat.
kitty.
Out of the way, cat. I'm just waiting for the plants to come in now for the tank.
Yeah. What did you get? What kind of plants did you get?
I'm not sure what they are. They're 10 easy plants. They're all in a
A
bundle
group.
together.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Rico saying thank you very much, and I try to do that with everyone, because you never know. You know, there's always that fear of not knowing if they're all going to make it in shipping, or you never know. So I always send more. It looked like, with the way that the light is coming off of that tank, Ricky, that cat just stepped in water.
Yeah, I gotta fill it up some more.
Yeah, I need to do
I'm
that with
trying
one of
to
my 20s.
get it level, but the way my place is, I can't get it level. So I'm gonna fill it up as much as I can without it going over.
Yeah, I have 2 tanks that I need to add water to because I've been gone for like 3 weeks, so I need to add some water.
I also have some snowball shrimp coming in too for the tank.
Ooh. That kitty cat wants there, don't she?
Yeah, she's wanting to drink the water. She's been drinking water out of the filter.
That's Geek Boy. Good morning. Big J. I seen you share the stream out this morning. Thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it.
The rescue goldfish is doing good.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Geek Boy says the cat wants its time in the its time in the light.
yeah, she's a attention hogger.
Yeah. That looks good.
Here's the
There's the M&M.
hold on a minute. Okay. Yeah, they're doing real good.
Hey,
Hi,
Kelly.
Kelly.
I have to do a water change sometimes today on them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
How much percentage do you do when you do a water change?
I'm probably just gonna do 20-25% for right now.
Yeah.
And this work from there.
Yeah.
Each time. So far, the one I've liked out of here so far is the one that it's the bright red one back there in the corner.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
See if he comes up here. There he is, right there. The one in front right there, that's kind of reddish black color.
Yeah.
That one there is my favorite so far. Because he's just never seen that color before.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it? Very colorful. It's almost like a calico.
Yeah.
Does it have any silver on it?
It looks like it's got a little bit of gold in it.
Okay, it might be a calico.
It looks like a little bit of gold. Yeah, but they're doing all right. They're already starting to get big.
Yeah.
Especially that one in the back right there. He's bigger than what he is.
Right. Very pretty. Very, very pretty.
I have to get off my tail and get this 55 set back up so they could go over there.
Right.
Because pretty soon they're gonna get too big for this tank.
Yeah. We still have some time.
That is a pretty tank there.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, this one here, it took me, I think, a month to figure out how I wanted to set it up. I got
Hey,
some more of
Jess,
the white
Yeah.
rocks I want to put in here.
when are you gonna end?
I don't know why.
Oh, because I was just gonna say, I have something at 10, but I could go for like another 45 minutes after that. So after if you needed to go, that's all.
Okay, so what time can you start?
I can start whenever. I would stop at what, 1 for you guys? I can start whenever. I'm just asking if you, or yeah, around 1,
Oh, okay. I thought you
12:45,
said that
1.
you had something 45 minutes or something.
No, so no, I would have to. Yeah, I have something at 10 my time, so that would be 1 your time.
Oh, okay. Um,
So I was just wondering,
okay,
but
yeah. We'll
I don't know
let's
if you need.
do
I don't know if you need to get stuff done. I was just offering if you
definitely
needed
need
to
to
get
do
stuff
that.
done.
Yeah. I'll stop in about an hour. So we're not in an hour, at an hour. So that'll be in about 6 minutes. And then
Oh,
you can start
okay.
one up at the hour mark or at 10:30 with my time, 10:30.
Okay, I'm gonna jump back in chat. Just
Okay, Ricky, thanks for jumping up and showing us. I can't
hey,
wait for you to get them next week.
yeah, no problem. Later, Cave.
Bye, bye, Ricky.
Rocco says, okay, he needs to get them filters cleaned. Much love. God bless. Terry's or T's fish tanks. Terry, me. What? Is T's fish tank, Terry? Am I missing something? Did I get? Did you get? Did you get my email? I don't know. Chewy, did you? I don't know. Let me check. Did you send it to my Gmail? Probably. Did you get AOL? Yeah, I don't see it, Chewy. I don't know why it wouldn't have gone through, but I'm not seeing it. Wait, yes I do. Yes I do have it. You're talking about the bayou, the black water bayou down the bayou. Yes, I did see that. That was really cool. That was really awesome. Did y'all get see that? That Chewy made a short video on like Louisiana swamps, and it's black water. We have black water, like beta black water. Our lakes are not clear like y'all have up north. Very clear, clean, running water. We have black water. And like it's so bad that if you go and swim in the lakes and you have like any like arm hair, it comes out and your arm hair is dirty. You can see it. It's kind of nasty, but our waters are black water. And I never put two and two together. I never thought of our water being black water like that. didn't. I don't know. I just didn't do that. I didn't put two and two together like that. Rocco, I have a question. I saw this chat. You offered someone to play with their logo. He's gonna mess with my logo, Kelly. Maybe you want to help. JDR. Oh, Jan with his. I'm sure he would try if he could. Blackwater's in Louisiana and Mississippi. Yep. You also just subbed. I'll check yours out later. Okay.
I just got a new subscriber as well.
Sweet.
R&B.
That's
Right.
Ricky.
Yeah.
That's the one that was just on that was showing his tank.
Thanks for connecting with me. I will go back and return the favor.
Hey, Sonia.
Are the Bob, are the gators friendly? No, not at all. Hey, Stellania, what's going on?
Yeah, there you go. I just already said that.
Pedlin, hey. Golly, I hate to stop. Now everybody's coming in.
So you're not going to be able to go for 2 hours today? Hey, there's T's fish tanks. He just connected with me as well. See, the thing of it is, I have my hours. I just don't have the friends yet.
Okay, sorry, that was the animal hospital for the vet's appointment at 2. Yeah, Popo, run. So, I don't know if y'all know that. My husband, the other morning, couldn't do something. He couldn't do something on my phone. And so he changed my ringtone. He thought he was just changing it on my alarm. Oh, that's right. He was making sure that I heard my alarm. So he changed the sound on my alarm, but it didn't just change it on my alarm. It also changed it for everybody's ringtone. And so I just haven't had time to stop and change it back. And so it does. It sounds like a popo's coming to get me, even though I'm married one. Doobie Brothers.
Yeah, as I was saying, I have the hours. I just don't have the friends yet.
I'm the same way. I've got all the hours. I just don't have all my subs yet.
But I'll get there eventually.
I can refer Jan to Bree's sister Olivia for the logo. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Olivia also works on logos. Just be up to you. Your choice. There's a lot of people in the fish fam that actually do computer stuff. It was great while we were watching Priscilla drive into work. I know, right? That was fun. Okay, good to know. Is she also a fish tuber? She is Bree's sister. So the only way to get a hold of her is through Bree. That's right. A lot of artists and musicians. That's right. In the fish family too. That is very so much correct. I am not one of those. I cannot draw. I cannot play a musical instrument. No, I can't do any of that. Ricky, if you start live streaming, your watch hours will start calculating quick. Okay, I gotta get going.
That's how I did mine.
Yes. Need to run to town quick, then back. Water changes, catch all of y'all later. Take care, all. Well, you take care too, Tease. And Kev is going to start a stream up just as soon as I stop. And maybe you get a chance, you can come over and join us there. But do you have horses that make great sounds? Yeah, well, yeah, I guess they make good sounds. Depends on what end you're on, I guess.
So, do you have a big farm in your area?
Yeah. I've got 40 head of cattle, but not for much longer. I'm just going to sell them. But we've got 6 acres here, and I used to do a lot of like homesteading stuff, but I didn't get away from it. I just changed my route a little bit. But I don't know. I just decorating 5 tanks is just another expression of art and creativity, like another artist. Now I do like that, Steph. I really do. I love scaping the tanks. Horse galloping and stepping on wild land is amazing. Hate the sound of the hooves on cement. That's the truth. That's the truth. The only time I want to hear a horse's hooves on concrete is if something is wrong with the horse and you're trying to figure out the beat. If their gait is off and where it is off at. You can put them on concrete and see it much easier than on grass or whatever. You deleted your comment?
Oh, chat jumped on me, and I was trying to delete my comment.
Oh, okay. Still a big barbecue at my house. I do it in a heartbeat.
So, are you in Central Time or Standard Time or Eastern?
Central.
So you're like an hour behind me then, right?
If you're in Eastern.
Yep, it's 11:37 where I'm at.
Yeah, I have 10:37. You're right, Chewy. The sound of a horse galloping in the wild, there's nothing like it. That's right. Or a stampede of them, a whole bunch of them. Awesome. That's a hard job, Fish Dreams. She said that she's got a friend that would rescue abused horses
by stealing them.
But to raise abused horses is a challenge. Some of them can be very mean, but they have a reason to be mean. They were abused. They're fighting back.
Where are you from, Fordman?
I am from Kingsport, Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Yeah. I've been here 26 years. I'm about 45 minutes to an hour from the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area.
That is pretty cool, Chewy. I've never heard that one. We don't have wolves. We do have coyotes, but somebody's got YouTube on somewhere.
Not me.
Hashtag Fish Fam convention on Justice Farm.
Oh, yes, please.
Right?
I would love to come over.
I'd do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I have 4-year-old paint stallion. Casio Valley Cichlids, what's going on? How are you? River Inn, that's a nice name. He's a Palomino. That's cool. I had a Palomino. It was Joe's horse, but I sold her almost a year. Well, I had a year ago. And then Chewy said his horses were cutting horses. Mine are too, and barrel horses. Well, they were cutting horses first. Then I turned them into barrel horses, and they do everything I want them to do. They would. My stallion wouldn't even allow anything in the pasture but the deer and the fox. That could be convenient, but did he let you in the pasture to catch him? You don't. No, you really don't, Ricky. You really don't. They need to be left in the wild. But
They do look cool, though.
They do. Okay, so my take on the Mustangs, y'all want to know my take on the Mustangs. Okay. My take on the Mustangs are that, yes, there are too many, but if they would just collect a bunch of the males and geld them, that would control the populations instead of rounding them up and selling them off. They could control the populations by gelding all the stallions. Why won't they do that? Because that's a simple answer. But that's my take on it. So I think they should be left in the wild, and it's their fault for letting them get overrun. So, but they're very difficult. If you don't know what you're doing, Ricky, they are very difficult to do anything with. They are smart. I'm not saying they're not smart. I'm just saying that they're wild. I mean, they're just wild. You're right, Steph. Money. I know. Geek Boy, it costs money for them to round them up and to sell them. They hire all those helicopters. They have to have so many cowboys out there on the ground on horses, and they have all those panels that have to be set up and taken down, all of that orange netting. And I mean, there's so much that goes into catching them. Whereas they could have 2 cowboys and a vet with the dart guns and go out there and dart one of them, let him fall asleep, run out there, geld him, be done with it. That would be cheaper. Not to mention, when they catch the horses, they have to feed them for so long. Well, they still do that, but I still think it's cheaper to geld them. I had one. Craziest witch in the world. Never settled down. Nothing. She ended up in the swamps in Kashata. Still using prisoner help. I haven't ever seen them. Opinions on Clydesdale. I love them. Are they the largest domestic horse? No. Maybe. I'm not sure. Because warm bloods can get up there in height. Not as in as heavy as they are, but in height. That's cool. That's awesome, Geek Boy. He said, we have several here in Colorado, seen several herds of them while kayaking on the Colorado River out on the border of Colorado and Utah. That is cool. I would like to see it one day in person. Percherons, I think percherons are actually a little smaller, aren't they? Because my mom had some. I believe percherons don't get as tall as Clydesdales, but they still have the hairy feet. I've always wanted a Clydesdale. Well, not a Clydesdale. I don't want one that big. I want a Gypsy Varner, or a Percheron. I want a horse. You know how you see those black horses or those gray horses that they ride in like Renaissance movies and stuff? Those black horses with the hairy feet and they step high and they're amazing. They're gorgeous. I want one of them. But they use both. They use gypsies and they use Percherons. And there's another one they use, but I can't think of the name of it right now. Clydesdales are great wagon horses, and are great around beer. Nuh-uh. Because they are old line herds and know how to get places in the mountains that men have found and forgotten many times over. I must have missed the first part of that. Go to Busch Gardens in Virginia to see the Budweiser Clydesdales. I've seen them in San Antonio at SeaWorld. That's where me and Joe took our honeymoon. was SeaWorld. They are huge. I've got a picture. I'll try and find it, and I'll show y'all. If I can find it, I'll show it tomorrow. But I was standing underneath him, and his head, the bottom of his chin, is at the top of my head. He's huge. Jeffrey Watt says he sees them there in Texas, and they're huge. I don't know what they're using them for in Texas, though. What's the highest? Wait, it jumped. The highest brewery.
Yeah, I hate that when the chat jumps.
Yeah. I've seen them here in Texas, and they are huge and beautiful. I could have Googled about them, but I wanted to know from people that keep horses. Oh. I'm not far from where the Budweiser horses are. Awesome.
Hey, Griffin Fish Room.
Hey, Griff. You know the other person that, well, crap, I just forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, that's the tiredness coming out in me. I'm forgetting stuff now. Oh, who was it that wanted some scuds from me? Oh. Do you remember, Kev? Was it Steph? Or was it Swampy?
I think it was Swampy. I don't think it was Steph.
Yeah, Chewy. I mean, dang, if you ain't got to throw that saddle up there and ride, why not ride bareback? When you're young, you can do that. I still ride bareback, but I do it in the arena with the girls while they're riding, and all I do is walk around. But, yeah, shoot, jump on, get on and ride. Giddy up. Uncle Fester, yeah. Chewy, I drove home to Texas to get my horse. He was 10 months old. I drove him 24 hours back to New York. Had to stop every 4 hours to give him a break. Oh, cool. Okay, so the record is 8 feet tall. Where are the hands at? I will still have them, Steph. So apparently they're not going away. I think she's trying for Guinness Book. You're gonna go ride her, Ricky? What? Seen that too. My family lives in Montgomery County. Okay. I may go to my step aunt's house and ride her horse. Sweet. She was always right bareback. I hear you. All right, you guys. Sadly, I am going to go ahead and shut my stream down. But it's not like y'all won't see me later. And our stream tonight, you guys don't forget, 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, down the bayou with Jess and Chubbs, and our guest is G3. I'm trying to remember how he said his name now. 3G, is it 3G or G3? Greg the Guppy Guy.
I think it's 3G, I believe.
3G, okay.
Yeah,
so I got it
3G.
backwards. It's always gonna be Greg the Guppy Guy to me, but y'all start out with the first name and they change it. I stick with the first name. Yeah. Well, I just hear and I'll catch the replay tonight. All right, Chris. Sorry. Oh, you can't make it tonight. Oh, well, that's right. But Ricky, you can make the second half though on Chubbs' stream.
Go.
Costello, it's going to be Kevin. He's going to pull a stream up next. Yeah, so he'll be streaming for a little while as soon as I shut this one down. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I feel like I talked y'all's head off this morning.
Thanks for having me up.
Hey, thanks, Kenneth. I appreciate it, man. I mean, this is great. Anytime you want to come up, come on.
Okay. I also may I do a special shout out?
You bet.
Okay. If anyone is looking for another live stream to go to as well, check out the Adventures of Traveling Mike.
Yep, I've been to that one.
He has been going for 18, 19 days now.
Wow.
And that stream is still going. He started that stream March the 23rd. And
Wow.
it's still going right now.
Wow.
So the adventures of check out the Adventures of Traveling Mike.
Okay. I mean, I know.
He loves having people. He loves having people come up on the panel, talk about their channel. It's just a family friendly chill stream.
Like a melting pot. Everybody from everywhere.
Yes.
And it's
you can also
late night.
Yeah. And you can also pick, I've actually helped co-host. That's the reason why I like that she gave me asleep.
Right.
You find me asleep on the stream during the night. Yeah. So yeah.
Well, Thank you again, Kenneth, and I really appreciate you coming. Like I said, anytime you want to, you're welcome. Anytime, Kev.
All right.
You know you are too, dude. Anytime, lurkers. Thanks for lurking, and all my people in chat and my mods. Thank y'all so much. I had fun this morning. I hope I didn't talk your ear off, but yeah. So everybody, go to Kev's stream now. And I will be in chat and around.
What's it?
Did y'all put Kev, do you have a link yet?
I'm on here, so no, but if somebody could put my channel, it should go there.
Okay. Let me see if I can throw your channel in there real quick. Okay, there's the link to his channel, and then the live stream should pop up soon. So,
yeah.
What do we call the raid?
Right, I'll see y'all over there.
Okay, thanks, Kenneth. What should we call it?
Bye, guys.
I don't know. What do you think, Kev? What are we going to raid your thing with?
I don't know. Oh, hashtag main trade is what.
There you go. Hashtag main trade. Love it. All right, you guys. Thank y'all. I will see you guys around, and then see y'all tonight.